Welcome to Fabarchii. Our video for today is designed to give you the top super tips to set up your industrial project in a best possible way. There are some very important points which you need to keep in mind for setting up an industrial project. Listen to this video carefully till the end and get prepared to get your industrial project done with fantastic results. Hello friends, I hope all is well and you're doing great. An industrial project consisting mainly of the shed for the machinery and office space is a basic need for every industry. A quality industrial building with a functional design and attractive looks in a budget is most important for any form of industrial project to succeed in India or abroad. So let's begin with the first tip for your industrial project, which is to be clear about your project and its requirements. Some questions to make you think on your requirements. For how much machinery area the industrial space is to be designed? Is future expansion to be considered? What is the height needed for the machinery? Is a crane needed for your industry and of what capacity? Would you need a RCC slab or a cheaper and faster construction option with a prefabricated, pre-engineered shed structure? Smart and energy-saving green technology to be considered? Amenities like canteen, labor quarters, etc. to be done? Any other special requirements? These questions will affect our project budget, goals and design of the project, so one has to be pretty clear about it. To increase clarity of the requirements, check as many similar projects as you can online or in person to get a feel of the design spaces, overall look of the building, types of material used. Learn and get inspired to achieve your main goal, which is to get your industrial project done in a best possible way. Kindly think and write down your requirements in detail. Start the process by finding out the maximum permissible construction, known as FSI or FAR, for the project land from the local authority, along with the margins for the building. These calculations based on it will help you make the available construction area budget clearer for your industrial project, which can further help you clear all financial aspects of the industrial project and increase your confidence manifold towards starting it. Important step towards your project would be to set up the kind of company you want to establish for the industrial project and take necessary tax related permissions and approvals. Some permissions are mandatory for an industrial project. It can be set up only on a non-agriculture land for industrial purpose. There are various approvals and permissions required from the local authority and the government before starting any industrial project, including permissions for land, building plan, water, drainage, electricity, fire facilities, etc. All necessary permissions should also be taken before starting of construction and use of building. Location of the industrial project is very important and has to be chosen well, preferably in an industrial zone with ample manpower and other necessary resources for the industry. Also, the industrial needs to be set up in an area that has good transportation facilities for easy movement of goods and people. The facilities or amenities like canteen, labor quarters, etc. offered by the industrial project must be decided by the management based on the needs of the project. We then arrive at the important factor about the budget required for the industrial building. The approximate budget required to get industrial building done for your project in India, other than land expense, for 1 square feet project area is approximately rupees 800 to 2000 or more. The budget can vary based on the design, and to an extent for the metro cities and some big cities where cost of construction is on a higher side. Approximately 3 to 12 months are required to complete an industrial project, starting from designing to execution of it. For some big industrial projects, it may take more time also. Increase and decrease in time of execution of your project depends on the speed at which you act on the required work. To get the best outcome for your project, factors like fantastic overall idea and design, elevation of building, selection of materials, color, lighting, use of greenery, etc. as a whole plays a major role. And this will lead us to the final and most important tip. To get your industrial project designed and supervised by a right architect will make your project super attractive, will feel good and comfortable for the people using it, increase value of the project, and save a lot of time and at least 5 to 10% of your money. Some entrepreneurs think of saving money by not hiring an architect and try to do it themselves. They surely regret later once they see the mediocre end result. By doing it themselves, they do not realize how much they can lose in terms of money, attractive looks and latest design, creative ideas and organized design of project, optimization of project area, use of right materials, lighting, color, etc. So your best investment for your industrial project would be to hire the right architect for your project. That's where we can help you. We are architects and interior designers from Ahmedabad, India. We can design your industrial project wonderfully and guide you in the right manner to complete it on time to your satisfaction and joy. Now, to sum it up and check your readiness for your industrial project, here are some important questions that you have to be ready with. Are you ready with the project area for your industrial project with a good location? What budget have you decided for your industrial project? When would you like to complete your project? Have you checked similar projects online or in person to compare and aim for a better project? Have you hired a good architect to guide you? So if you are ready with the answers for the above questions, I'm sure you will be much better prepared and come up with your wonderful industrial project. On that note, I will leave you with one last question. Would you prefer to get your industrial project designed by an architect or not? So friends, this is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed the super tips for setting up your industrial project. You can support my work by subscribing to my channel and never miss on my videos. I would love to know your feedback on this video in the comments for us to improve and serve you better. My name is Architect Bhavesh Ruparelia from Ahmedabad, India. Our company name is Fabarchii. For any more queries or help in setting up your industrial project, I have mentioned my contact details in the description below. I thank you so much for watching and good luck for your industrial project.